Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. Oh, I've been waiting a couple days for this because obviously last two episodes were recorded at the same time, so I had to skip a day. It's time to investigate why my friend, my bestest of friend, my future girlfriend is dead. She's fucking dead. I gotta figure out who killed her. So it's time that we do the investigation before the trial. Let's talk to Chihiro first, because she's right here. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? Oh, that was me talking. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro?
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
Okay, thanks, Chihiro, for being so like that. How about you, bro?
No way, bro. I seriously don't want to die here, man.
Help me.
I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, man. Help me. I don't care who it is. Just get me out of here, man.
Hiro does not seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Well then, let's investigate the other girl who happened to die last episode. Hello. I gently placed my hands on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check her pulse, blah blah blah. She really is dead. I tried not to feel up her dead body, even though it's literally right there. If nobody else was here, I might consider it. Just saying, before it's dead and cold. Alright, anyway, anybody here? No? Alright, let's just move on then. I'm down to do some investigations. Let's go look around. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. I won't make any progress without investigating there. Alright, let's get it started then. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Alright, here we go. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay, well let's start fucking investigating all the pieces to the puzzle, starting right here. Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything with... Okay, what about over here on the notepad? Okay, or the drawer. Toolkit's still in the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
I just want to... Wait.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
What? We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
So you haven't used yours either then?
What? Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
none of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we?
Okay. So nobody's opened their toolkits. That's a detail we must know. Nobody has opened their toolkits. Got it. Alright, what about this? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay, nobody must have written on it. Okay, what about the bed? There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Good question. Okay, what about my lint roller? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less lint than there was before. So I could see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little. Doubt it. Alright. This is the replica sword I bought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. And also, a lot of the gold has rubbed off, right? I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off on parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handles especially is missing a lot of the coating. So somebody was using it. Oh! Is anybody's hands got some gold residue on them? Yo. Anyway, I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Alright. So, we're gonna look for some gold fucking hands around here somewhere. Anyway, here's my key. There's a key on the ground that has my name on it, so this must be a room key if I remember correctly. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too, so Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Nah, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
That's true. Why did she open the door? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. Well, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... That is a good question. How did the killer... Anyway... Alright, noted. What about the table? Oh no, I guess we're talking to Sakura. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty? Do you think I'm guilty? Anyway. I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Okay. Thanks for the confidence, Sakura. Anyway, anything else to examine over here? I guess the sheath is over here. Or not the sheath, but the display stand. Nothing interesting about that. Okay, what about this thing right here? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? The sword, and plus the sword has been taken out, so it's just the sheath. But, there's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you'd do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath with this, like this, would only get in the way. It would just slide off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Ah! I think I already have an idea of kind of what went down. Whoever came in came at her with a knife. Remember, we did see that she was stabbed with a knife. So probably she tried to use the sword in self-defense. So I bet you if we check her hands, she's probably got gold all over them. That would actually make sense. Anyway, let's come back to that. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Probably. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would have not been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Dicks. Anyway, so there's definitely a struggle in here. We've confirmed that. No surprises there. One of the monitors. Okay, what about Mondo? You got anything useful to say, Mondo?
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of
That
a
dirty
bitch.
bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking
So if
dead.
I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
But what if it was a girl that did it? Yeah, that's true. What if it was?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. I'll beat the shit out of a girl. I don't give a fuck.
Anyway, Kyoko, what do you think? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but... Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Oh, are you a clean freak? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Okay, tell me all about what's so unusual about it. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Alright, so there is a reason why the lint roller was used up. The room is very clean. It actually makes a lot of sense. Alright, so can we go in the bathroom or what? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door, the dead body. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Gotta look at the crime scene, dude. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. That thought held me up and supported me. Okay. We have to investigate the dead body. So someone is explaining why the blood is pink to me. And pretty much it's pink because otherwise they wouldn't have been able to make this game have the rating that it has. Which is silly to think that red versus pink, even though she's clearly stabbed and blood everywhere. Whatever. Okay. So there's nothing else to... Okay, there's only two things to examine. Which is... Somebody looks like they wrote something on the wall here. Anyway, let's... No, I want to see what that is. I'm curious. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Oh, shit. It says Leon. What? Written in blood were the numbers... No, 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 no. It says Leon. No, no, no. Don't even... This is not even hard to figure out. That straight up says Leon. Upside down. No, that is not the numbers 11037. Don't even. That's too obvious. Did Sayaka do this? What the hell? That says Leon. Whoa. Did I already figure out the first case accidentally? Nah, I get the feeling that she didn't write that. Maybe somebody else did to be all tricky and shit. Let's see. Anyway, told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Okay, some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? There's definitely something I should look into later. So, the kitchen is where there was knives. I remember that. It also seems like we should check the trash room to see if anybody threw anything away from the lint roller, maybe. Those are my two fucking places I need to go check. Anyway, and I didn't even go talk to Leon. Those are three things I need to do. Anyway. Alright. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Oh. And there's gold on it! Told you. Anyway, her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on the left index finger, but that's it. So she did write on the wall, then. The palms of both her hands are completely spotless, so... How come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist. Okay. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. And she wrote Leon on the wall. Can we just, like, infer that from... No? Okay, we can't infer anything, apparently. Is there anything else we can look at in here? Oh, shit. Okay, what's this? Shower? The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. That's it? That's all we have to say about that? Okay. Well, I think we've learned a lot here already. I'm just gonna make sure there's no more, like, things on the floor or anything. But I think we're clear, so let's go. Okay, so I've gotten all the details I can out of there. I got places to explore, but hold on. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. Okay, well, let's fucking see what she's saying. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an inspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Okay, I already got the message, dude. I'm done with this already. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Oh, that was Kyoko talking, but anyway. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Okay, Okay, so the bathroom door frame thing is a thing too.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? Broken as fuck. Can we actually examine that, I guess? What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Good question.
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. So we know it's a guy. God damn it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Oh, but my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone else about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Alright, so we got a lot of fucking details here, but this is good. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into this DVD Sayaka got. When Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Whew, we got a lot of work to do, guys. Let's go do some of that shit. So, Sayaka's video. Do we actually have it, or do I have to go get it? It's definitely not... oh. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Why? Oh, they switched our rooms. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Oh, somebody swapped the nameplates. Interesting. Alright, well besides that, now that we have Sayaka's room, I mean it makes sense to have her room now. She's fucking dead in mine. I don't want my room anymore. Anyway, her DVD's in the trash can. I wasn't even thinking about going to watch this, but you're right. I want to see it now. She got really upset after what was on the video. I wonder what did she see. It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyways. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Did I grab it? Alright, I guess I grabbed it? I don't know. I'm assuming I did. Cool. Yep, let's get out of here. Alright, so Leon's here. I want to talk to him. You're fucking suspect number 1, bro.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate?
Is that all you have to say?
Seems...
That's all you have to say, number 1 suspect? Alright, what about you, fat boy?
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? Alright, well, I'm going to go to the trash room and check it out, so fuck you, fat boy. I know I could go to the kitchen and check out the knife thing, but I really want to check the trash room first. That seems like a extra place to check, so let's do that. Let's see if anybody's here. Anybody here? Nobody seems to be here. Okay. Well, let's look around for a second. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Still can't press it, huh? There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! I didn't expect you to show up.
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Oh. There's somebody assigned to cleaning duty? What the fuck?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only, okay.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any any
Okay, you're saying
further.
the same thing over and over again. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Okay, I get it. Nice. Interesting. So somebody's assigned to cleaning duty? What does that mean? Okay, and the door's locked down there. Okay. Interesting. How do we know if we're assigned to cleaning duty? Maybe it's just like in the room of the person whose turn it is? I don't know. I'm gonna talk to the fat boy though. He seemed to know something about the trash. Also, were you standing there a minute ago? I didn't see you there. Anyway.
Looking for...
Oh, sorry, that's me. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has... And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash open all the time, so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and get out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that...
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I know no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig
like-
through all the girls' trash, looking for, poking around at
there's
it.
no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Okay, why do you say so many words when none of those words are there? Anyway,
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. And the PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that?
if you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up the trash to disposing it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the fat flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me to recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed to the trash room. Alright, trash room, here we go.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, dude, just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... we're in there.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along.
No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if anything is left behind? Wait, maybe a parallel world.
Whatever, dude. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Seriously, dude. Alright, let's start checking shit. There's obviously something right here already with blood on it. There's something on the ground in front of this incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something.
Burnt burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape is part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is, but at the very least we have a detail. So that's good. What about this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, is that?
You know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and...
It's not a Dragon Ball, dude. This ain't no fucking... This is not that world.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big street city corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy.
So it's a crystal ball? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Huh? You're saying that because he's the clairvoyant, he has a crystal ball? I mean, that's what you're assuming, right? Alright, well, fuck it. Let's see what the button does. Green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. Okay. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now! Okay.
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Fumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Huh.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everybody knows you already did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out of one of his comic book fantasies. I think I already have this pegged exactly because it said how do they turn it on? Well, the gate is a grating. It's a grating. It's not actually a gate. So I'll just tell you what happened already. Mr. Baseball Man Leon threw the crystal ball. I don't know how he got the crystal ball to hit the green button, and that turned on the switch to turn the incinerator on. And then somehow he balled up the shirt, threw it in here, and it burned up. But a piece of it didn't make it inside. And, you know, maybe he didn't check to make sure. Or maybe he did. I don't know. But either way, he couldn't get the whole thing to fall in there. This actually is like... Because this is the first case or whatever, I feel like this is coming together in my brain way faster than the game is letting me put it together. Do I have to talk to you one more time before I leave?
Mr. Knight, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on.
I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up.
Yeah, okay, nerd boy. I'm out. I'm out, bro. I don't need any more help in the trash room. I got this. I already fucking got this shit pegged, dude. This shit is done already. Shit is done already. I already got this shit on lock. Leon, you are so fucked. There's evidence up the ass already, and I already got you, bro. I already got you. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen and figure out which knife is missing. Or just see that a knife is missing, I guess. Anybody in here? Owie! What up, girl? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep me calm. so I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. When you were hanging out in here? Okay, so she's saying the same shit. Alright. Oopsies. How do I skip through this fast? I don't even... I guess just mash X. Anyway, let's go into the kitchen where the knives are real quick. Ah! There it is. One of the knives are missing. I can tell you that already immediately. Easy peasy, y'all. Like it ain't nothing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone here knows more about it. Well, I remember seeing a full set before, and also Aoi says she's been here since last night, so let's see if she saw anything. Let's see if Aoi saw anything. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? That was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall. Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Alright, so Aoi was here. We have her account. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? No, of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Thanks, Hina. Thanks for your fucking help, Aoi. I'm still gonna call her Aoi. I don't give a shit. Anyway, we have her account. We have her truth. And I know I didn't come to the kitchen, so there you go on that. Alright, trash. We found the murder weapon. We gotta go talk to Dude about the crystal ball. Let's see if there's anything in the laundry room. Alright, anybody in here? Nobody in here. Anything worth examining? Probably not. I'm trying to see if there's anything like worth looking at in here. Vending machine? No. I don't know. Should I check all the fucking... I wonder if I should check all these and just be like, hey, anything in here? Hey, anything in here? Alright, well, I'm starting to think this is probably a waste of time. But I'm doing it anyways because I'm a persistent bastard. I must know. And waste of time. Alright. Good to know. Alright. Laundry room has nothing to do with anything this time. And then let's go back to the main area. And go talk to my boy. Actually, oh, we got a DVD to watch. Let's do that too. That's on the way. Classrooms probably don't matter. I'm not gonna check those. Let's just go to the AV room. And then I'll talk to my boy, fucking Yelly McYellerson over there in a minute. All right, let's watch this DVD, shall we? I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. Sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then, here we go. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she had said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then, that voice I come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
What did he do to him? Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation, just like everyone else's. Without warning, the video cut off. That's all it was, though? I was hoping for something a little more over the top. That was pretty much like the vanilla what I would have expected the video to be. I was kind of hoping for something even crazier than what I could have come up with. But nope, not for the first case, I guess. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I don't know, but I'm actually glad we get to watch the video because now I'm less concerned about the videos in general. They're probably all very obvious. Anyway, what's up, dude? Let me drink some water before I talk to you and do your yelly voice.
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's room has a nameplate on it. On it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear
Well,
me?
it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget, beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay. Forget beam. Oh, that was silly. All right, let me see if anybody's hanging out here, and then we'll go to the gym. Anybody? Hey, what are you doing here? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is, and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I might start looking?
Well,
So annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? Sigh. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is a perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem. Which is?
as for
That
me,
place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... Well, I guess she's all about not helping by actually helping. So she's like our clues if we're not sure where to look. Anyway, some kind of mailbox, nothing in it. Alright, nothing to help me solve this case. Alright, nothing in here but her to talk to. Just trying to think who we haven't talked to yet. We pretty much found everybody, right? I'm trying to think who's missing. What about the shy girl? What happened to her? I don't really care. He did say we should go talk to the coder. The coder's the girl, right? It is, right? The girl with the skirt, the shy girl. She's no, the coder is the girl in here. Never mind. The coder and the fucking crystal ball guy would both be in here. These are both people we need to talk to. Start with you, crystal ball man. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something?
No, I gotta get out of here, man. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free, man.
Hero, snap out of it.
Makoto, what are you doing here? What?
Does this look familiar?
That's my crystal ball, man. It's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable, man. So how'd it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? That guy totally duped me, bro. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world, man. Is that seriously all BS?
Let's put that aside for now. So you could say without a doubt that this belonged to you.
Yeah, that's mine for sure, bro. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it.
You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. So the crystal ball is gone. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know.
Sure, bro.
By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years, man. Came out to be like $1 million.
A million?
That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm?
I'm not ready, though.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first
That's
floor
what's
of
behind the
school.
red door.
See you soon!
Okay, so behind the red door is where we need to go. The red door on the first floor, that's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Otherwise, we all die. Do I just go for it, or do we take a break? Investigation did take a while. I don't know how long the trial's going to take, though. I feel like it's going to take a while. If I get sucked into the trial now, we may be doing it for a while. I mean, not that I care. You know what? I think I am going to call it an episode right here. My voice is fucking dying already, even after like 40 minutes. Well, I hate to cut you off so abruptly after not a super long episode, but I think, you know, just for the sake of the way I'm breaking this LP up, and I don't know how long this game's going to take me overall, but I think because the investigation took as long as it did, let's just stop here. And next time on Let's Play Danganronpa, we shall solve the case of who killed Sayaka. But you guys can already tell, dude, I got this shit in the bag already. I already figured out exactly what happened in all things. In fact, let me just give you the layout now. I'm not going to do it next episode because we're going to be solving it. So here's what I think happened. Well, I don't know how it all went down exactly, but here's how it went down. I don't know how Leon got in the room in the first place. That's the first thing. But this is all after he murdered her, right? So Leon's the one that did it. He went in there, broke in. However he got in, I don't know. Maybe he used his tools or something. He definitely used his tools. He struggled with Sayaka in the room. She broke her wrist and kicked her ass, but she locked herself in the bathroom, or at least closed herself in the bathroom. Leon couldn't figure out how to get in there. So to get in there, he went and got his tools, screwdriver or whatever, tried to open the door, somehow got it open. Maybe he even figured out how to open it. And then also had the kitchen knife with him and just stabbed her to death. I'm thinking that Sayaka was using the gold sword herself, maybe doing like a sword fight status. That's why the sword is all chopped up with a knife, with knife slits on it. Gold already on Sayaka's hands, so she's probably the one that was wielding it. We've already decided on that. And then, yeah, he took the kitchen knife and stabbed her with it, so that's how she died. Second step, to get rid of evidence, he went to the incinerator, took the crystal ball he found in the laundry room, threw it, hit the button. The button started the incinerator. He threw his bloody shirt, which I assume was his bloody shirt, into the incinerator, maybe even more clothes, I don't know. Somehow he threw it in there, it landed. Maybe he balled it up like a baseball player would and fucking nailed it. And yeah, that's my fucking story. And obviously the whole thing didn't burn up. A part of the arm didn't make it into the incinerator. Hence the reason why it was still there. And obviously the kicker, Sayaka wrote Leon on the wall when she had herself locked in the bathroom because she was all bloodied from getting nailed, you know, getting I don't know, stabbed or not, whatever. Just fucking owned the first time around by Leon. She had time to write Leon on the wall and then sit in front of it, pretty much. So that was smart. Yeah. And I guess because this is the first case, it makes sense that you can put it together that easily if you're any good at solving anything. So yeah, enough about that. Next time on Let's Play Danganronpa, we solve this bitch, which clearly I already got it. So it's a matter of just putting the details to the right moments. I got to see how the trials even work. So this is going to be a fun experience. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!